everyone. This is Vijay Lakshmi Subnali from Maths YouTube channel. Here in this session, we have to discuss the multiple choice questions for second PUC mathematics. Here, WinMaths is a free YouTube channel helping students across Karnataka to excel in their PUC boards, exams, and various competitive exams. This channel helps to those who are studying PUC and guide you in making the PUC preparation for various kinds of examination. If you are still not follow my channel, please go and subscribe as well as follow my channel. Here in this session, we have to discuss the multiple choice questions on the concept vectors. Okay. Here already we know the concept vectors. Okay. Here vector is a quantity. Okay. Which has both vector is a quantity which has both magnitude as well as direction. Okay. Based on these concepts, we have to solve so many questions here. Okay. The first one question is, which of the following measures as a vector? In four options, there are four different types of measurements are there. In these measurements, which shows the vectors. Okay. Here already we know that vector is both magnitude as well as direction. Okay. Here directly while observing the options 1000 centimeter cube, 30 kilometer per hour, 10 gram per centimeter cube, 20 meter per second towards the north. Here the option number D is correct because 20 meter per second is magnitude and here towards north is the direction. In other than these options, there is no directions. Okay. Then question number 2. Which of the following measures as a scalar? Scalar means it has only magnitude other than direction. Okay. Here there is no direction for quantities or measurements. Here 10 Newton, the option number is force, work done and velocity. Already we familiar of these words. Okay. Here the option is 2. Okay. The option is 2. Work done. Okay. It has only magnitude. There is no direction. Here Newton, force and velocities have definite direction as well as magnitude. Which of the following is true? Okay. Here there are four results are there. Okay. According to these results, which one is true? Vector A and negative of vector A are collinear. According to the definition of collinear, if two vectors are in linear, two vectors are parallel to each other. Okay, irrespective of their direction. Okay, irrespective of their direction. Therefore, A and negative vector A are collinear. Yes, this one is result. Then check the second option. Two collinear vectors are always equal in magnitude. Nothing. It is not possible because vectors means different magnitude are there. Okay. So the option is not true. Two collinear vectors are always same direction. Always means not every time in same direction. It may be in different direction. From we already discussed in option A because this one is the vector A. Then opposite of vector A. This is the negative vector. Okay. Both are in different direction. But nothing but the magnitude. So option number C is also not true. Two collinear vectors having the same magnitude are equal. Same magnitude. Okay. Here magnitude are same. Okay. Here magnitude are same but differ in direction. That time they are not equal. Therefore, the option number 1 is correct. Then question number 4. If vector A and B are two collinear vectors, Then which of the following are incorrect? Okay. Here incorrect means which one result is not true. Okay. That is question number 4. B is equals to lambda into vector A for some scalar quantity lambda. Yes, this is the true statement. Vector A is equals to plus or minus vector B. Here already we discussed collinear means it may be same direction or different direction. But both are what? Both are true. Okay. But both are not equal. Okay. Here they given equal maybe. The direction ratios of vector A and B are not proportional. Yes, this is also true statement. Both the vectors A and B have same direction but differ in magnitude. It is same direction but differ in magnitude. No, the length is always, magnitude is differ. Okay. Then we say both the collinear means have the parallel means parallel. Okay. The option number B is incorrect statement. This is true. Then question number 5. The values of x, y, z so that the vectors xi plus 2j plus zk and vector b is equals to 2i plus yj plus k are equal. Here vector A and vector B are equal. Then their units are also equal. Okay. Here x is equals to 2 because here also I cap and here the corresponding elements. If two vectors are equal, then their corresponding elements are also equal. From this one, x is equal to 2. Here 2, coefficient of j is 2. Here coefficient of j is 1. Okay. Coefficient of k is z. Then here coefficient of k, that is 1. 2, 2 to 1. The option number C is correct. Therefore, the values of x, y, z are 2, 2, 1. Question number 6. In vector addition, which of the following is not true? Okay. Here, we have to discuss the not true condition. Before going to solve the not true condition, I will take the one diagram for understanding. Here, this one. Okay. This one is the point A, B and C. I am taking this one as a vector direction. Okay. I will take this one as a direction for my reference. Okay. I will take the concepts here. First one, AB vector. Okay. Here A to B vector AB. Then vector AB plus vector BC. Yes. Vector AB plus vector BC. Then here vector AC is equal to 0. I will check the first condition. Here AC in this direction while taking in opposite direction, this AC becomes minus AC. Yes. According to the 0 vector. 0 vector means while taking the loop, the vector A to B, B to C and or C to A. Okay. This one is correct. Is equal to 0. The option number A is correct. Then AB plus BC, here vector AB plus BC, then minus of AC. Yes, this one is also, the result is true by checking the option number C. Here AB plus BC minus CA. Okay, minus CA is equal to 0. No, minus AC is equal to 0. This one is option wrong. Okay. Then this is the wrong result. Option number, they ask for not true. They ask for not true. Then the option number C is correct. Not this one. These are the true statements. These are the true statement. According to the not true condition, the option number C is correct. Question number 7. If A is a non-zero vector of magnitude A and lambda a non-zero scalar, then lambda into A is a unit vector. Okay. Here, according to the definition, lambda into vector A is equals to unit vector. Unit means 1. Okay. Then we want the value of lambda. So I will take lambda here. Then taking A on this side, it becomes 1 minus vector A. Or else I can return this one, vector A is equal to 1 by lambda. Okay, according to this, the option number D is correct. The option number D is correct. Question number 8. A unit vector in the direction of vector. We have to find the unit vector. That is, unit vector is always denoted in A cap. A cap is equals to vector A divided by magnitude of vector E. Okay, here this one is the indicates the unit vector, that is A cap is equals to vector A divided by magnitude of A. While substituting the values here, vector A becomes 2i 3j plus k divided by magnitude, that is root of, here 2 square is 4 plus 3 square is 9 plus 1 square is 1, that is 2i plus 3j plus k is equal divided by 9 plus 1 10 plus 4 root 14. According to this one, the option number A is correct. The direction ratios of the vector A. Here always the direction ratios. The corresponding elements of I indicates the direction ratio of X, Y and Z. Okay. The corresponding elements of I, J, K are the direction ratio. Here, the coefficient of I is 1. Then coefficient of J is 1. And coefficient of K is minus 2. Okay, 1, 1 minus 2. Which one option is correct? 1, 1 minus 2. Here 1, 1. This one becomes, I will make it as a plus because in option something will be wrong. Plus 1 minus 2. The option number C is correct. The option number C is correct. And then question number 10. That is the direction ratios of vector A. The direction ratios of the vector A. Okay. Here, sorry, they given, these are not direction ratios. The options are of the form in direction cosines. Okay. Here, direction cosines, not ratios. The direction cosines of the given vector I plus j minus 2k is, here cos alpha is equal to, first one is always denote the I, j, k are the cos beta and cos gamma. These are the direction cosines. Cos alpha is equal to corresponding element, that is x by magnitude of the given vector A. Then y divided by magnitude of A, and cos gamma is equals to z divided by magnitude of A. According to this one result, first I will find the magnitude of A. Here I represents 1. That is root of 1 square is 1. Corresponding of J is 1. 1 square 1. And minus 2 square is 4. That is 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 4, 6. I'm going to write that generally the magnitude is root 6. Here x, the corresponding element of I is 1, 1 by root 6. The corresponding elements of j is 2, 2 by root 6. And the last one is minus 2 by root 6. Here the answer for this problem. Okay. Here the options are in difference. Okay. So left it, the options are left it with, these are the true of the cosines. Then we have to move on the next question, question number 11. The direction ratios of the line joining the points. Okay, here line joining the points A is A of 1, comma 2, comma minus 3 and B of minus 1, minus 2, 1 directed from A to B. Here vector from A to B is equal to vector B minus vector A. That is the corresponding elements. Minus 1, B is minus 1 minus of 1. Corresponding elements of I is then plus here minus 2 and here 2. Minus 2 comma j plus 1 minus into minus plus 1 plus 3 k. While taking the result, that is minus 1 comma minus 1 comma minus is minus 2 I. Minus 2 minus 2 minus 4 j. 3 plus 1 4 k. Then the direction ratios are corresponding elements of I, j, k. Minus 2 minus 4 plus 4. The option number C is correct. Then the magnitude of the vector. Okay. Here the vector, the magnitude of the given vector is the corresponding elements. That is root of the square of the corresponding elements. 1 by root 3 whole square plus here corresponding elements of j is 1 by root 3 whole square. That is plus minus of 1 by root 3 whole square. Then 1 by root 3 square is again 3, 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 root of the bases are same, we have to add directly. That is 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3 by 3. Root of 3 by 3, 3 get cancelled. Root 1 is 1. Therefore, the option is D. The answer is 1. Option number D is correct. Then, the vector with initial point P containing the elements 2, 3, 0 and the terminal point containing the ratios minus 1, minus 2, minus 4. We have to find the vector. Okay. So, P to Q means end and terminal. I have to take vector Q minus vector P. Then the elements. Here minus 1, that is minus 2 I. Then here minus 2. Then from this one is minus 3 because there is a one minus symbol is there. This is J. Here minus 4. This one is 0. Okay, while solving this, minus 1 minus 2 will be minus 3. I minus 2 minus 3, that is minus 5. J minus 4 K. This is the result of the given formula. That is minus 3I minus 5J plus, so minus K. The option number B is correct. Then question number 14. The unit vector in the direction of PQ, where P and Q are the points containing 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6 respectively. Okay, here while solving the problem 14 is here points, that is 4 minus 3 of I plus 4 minus 1, sorry, 4 minus 1 and 5 minus 2j plus 6 minus 3k. While solving this one, 4 minus 1 is 3i plus 5 minus 2 is 3j plus 3k. Okay, this is the result of the given problem. The option number A is correct. The value of x for which x of I plus j plus k is a unit vector. Unit vector means the value should be, the x value should be a 1. Okay. Here, while taking the unit vector, okay, while taking the unit vector, the result is magnitude, the magnitude will be 1. Okay. Here x is 1. The option number D is correct. While solving the next one problem, question number 16. The unit vector in the direction of vector A plus B, where the unit vector, we have to find the unit vector for A plus B vector. Okay. First, we have to add the values. I am going to add directly here vector A plus B. Vector A plus B is equals to corresponding elements 2 minus 1. It becomes 1i minus 1. Here minus plus 1 becomes 0j. Then 2k, 2 plus minus 1. It becomes 1. Okay. That is 1 plus, that is I plus k. We want unit vector, that is vector A plus B divided by magnitude of vector A plus B, that is equals to I plus j. Then what is the magnitude? Corresponding elements is 1 square is 1, 1 square is 1. It becomes I plus j, I plus k divided by root 2. The option number B is correct. The unit vector in the direction of vector A plus B is 1 by root 2 into I plus k. Then question number 17. That is the position vector. The position vector of the midpoint of the vector joining the points. We have to find the midpoint. Okay. Here, first I will take the position vector of the given vector. Okay. Here, the position vector P. Okay. The position vector of PQ is Q minus P. That is 4 minus 2. I am going to solve directly. 4 minus 2 is 2, corresponding value is I. Then 1 minus 3. It becomes minus 2j. Minus 2 minus 4. It becomes minus 6k. We want the midpoint. Midpoint, therefore, we have to divide by 2 of the corresponding values of I, j, k. It becomes I minus j, 2 1s are 2 3s are plus, sorry, here there is a minus that is minus 3k. The option number I minus j minus 3k. The option number C is correct. Then question number 18. The position vector of the point which divides the line joining points with position vector. Here, the question number 18. The position vector of a point which divides the join of points with position vectors 3a minus 2b and a plus b externally in the ratio 2:1 is. Okay. Here there is a formula for finding the position vector by externally. Okay. That is R is equals to, here R is equals to m into b vector b minus n into vector a divided by m minus n. Okay. Here that is m into vector b minus n into vector a divided by m minus n. Here m, the vector m is a plus b and n is 3a minus b. I will take b here. That is, this one indicates b and this one is a. While solving here, 2 into a plus b minus n, that is ratio 1 into 3a minus 2b vector divided by 2 minus 1. Now 2 into vector a plus 2 into vector b minus 3 into vector a minus into minus plus 2 into vector b divided by 2 minus 1, it becomes 1 only. Then while solving this one, 2 minus 3, it becomes minus a, 2 plus 2, it becomes 4 vector b. That is, while cutting the externally, the answer becomes minus a plus 4b or else 4a minus b. Okay, the option number B is correct. Here, while taking the minus, okay, it becomes, or while solving this one problem, we will get 4a minus b. Both are same or else similar to this one. Then question number 19. The value of lambda for which vectors 2i plus 3j plus 4k and minus 4i plus lambda j minus 8k are collinear. Collinear means the vectors are equal to each other. That is 2i minus, okay, here 2i minus 3j plus 4k is equal to minus 4i plus lambda j minus 8k. While comparing the result, here the value exactly, okay, here 2, there is a minus 4. It increases by minus 2. Okay, here minus 3. While increasing, then it becomes 3 to the. Here minus 3 is there, here plus is there. I have to multiply by 2. And 4, here minus 8. Here also multiplying by 2. Therefore, the answer is 3 to the. It becomes, the value of lambda is 6. Okay. Here, while multiplying 2, 2 to the minus 4, minus 2. Here also minus is there, 3 into 2. It becomes plus 6. The answer is 6. Okay. Then question number 20. the projection vector of AB on the directed line if angle theta is equals to pi. The projection vector, okay, the projection vector while taking if angle theta is equals to pi, it is 360 degree. Okay, here 360 degree means taking while taking the line segment here from A to B, we will get the zero coincident to each other. We will get the result as a vector AB is changes to BA. The projection vector of vector AB on the directed line if an angle theta is equals to pi by 2. Then here while taking the property of the projection of vector AB is magnitude of vector AB into cos theta. Here while taking the theta value is pi by 2, then vector AB. Then what is the value of cos pi by 2? The value of the cos pi by 2 is 0. Cos pi by 2 is 0, then the whole answer will be 0. That is 0 vector. Similarly, according to this result, while taking cos pi, then the value of the cos pi is minus 1. So that becomes the vector AB is the negative of the vector A. Then let's move on the question number 22. The projection of vector A on B. Okay, here the projection of vector A on B, it is projection of vector A on B. Then the result is vector A dot vector B divided by on B means we have to take the magnitude of B. Okay. Then on depends on B vector. That's why I will take the magnitude of vector B. So I will take here dot product. So I will take directly the dot product, that is I dot I is equals to 1. So here I am going to take the multiplication 2 into 1. It becomes 2. The corresponding of the elements here j is 3. 3. Here also j corresponding is 2. 3 2s are 6. Then here corresponding value of k is 2. Here 1. Then 2 into 1 it becomes 2. Then magnitude of b. Here 1 square is 1. 1 square is 1 plus here 2 square is 4. Then what? It becomes 6 plus 2 8. 8 plus 2 10 divided by root 6. Therefore, the projection of vector A on B is 10 by root 6. The option number A is correct. Then the projection of vector A along B or else on B, same formula. Here also I am taking direct results, that is vector A dot vector B divided by magnitude of vector B. Here 1 into 7, it becomes 7. 3 into 1 minus 3 and 7 into 8. 8 sevens are 56 divided by magnitude of B is 7 square is 49 plus 1 square is 1 and 8 square is 64. While adding the result 7 minus 3 is 4. 4 plus 60 it becomes 60. Then 49 plus 150. 50 plus 60 root of 114. This is the projection of vector A on this. The option number B is correct. Similarly, the projection of vector I plus j along I minus j is here along or else vector B. Here I am taking vector A and vector B. According to the result, vector A into vector B divided by magnitude of B. Here I am taking the result I into R. It becomes 1. then minus 1 into 1 minus 1. Okay, then magnitude will be root of 1 plus 1, 2. Here 1 minus 1, 0. 0 by anything, it becomes 0. Only the option number C is correct. Then question number 25. Projection of vector A on B. Here the result they ask me here. The projection of vector A on B, already we know that the option number B is correct. If theta is the angle between the two vectors, vector A and B, then vector A dot B is greater than 0. Here, according to the results of vector A dot vector B, vector A dot vector B is equals to magnitude of A into magnitude of B into cos theta. Here, theta is the angle between vector A and B. According to this one result, vector A dot B is greater than 0 means the answer should be 0 and vector A and vector B is equals to cos theta. Okay, by taking magnitude of A and cos t is equals to 0, then cos theta is equals to 0. What is the value of the cos 0? That is pi by 2. The result is pi by 2. Here the answer is the option number. Okay. Here 0 pi by 2 is from 0 to option number B is correct. Then question number 27. That is the angle between the two vectors A and B with magnitude 1 and 2 respectively. Here, according to this result, I can use here vector A dot vector B is equals to magnitude of A into magnitude of B into cos theta. Okay. Here, according to this result, I have to substitute here vector A dot B is equals to 1 is equals to magnitude of A is 1 and 2. Then cos theta. We want the angle that is cos theta is equals to 1 by 2. Okay. Then what is the value of cos theta is equals to 1 by 2? That is pi by 3. Theta becomes pi by 3. The option number C is correct. Then question number 28. The angle between the two vectors, vector A and B with the magnitude root 3 and 2 respectively. Here, the angle between the two vectors respectively and vector A dot. Okay, here vector A dot B is equals to magnitude of A into magnitude of B into cos theta. By substituting all the values here, A dot B is equals to root 6. Then vector A is root 3 and vector B is 2. And cos theta, we want the angle, that's why I am taking cos theta here. Then root 6 can be written as root 3 into root 2. Again, root 3, 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2 cos theta. Okay. Here root 3, root 2, root 3, root 2 get cancelled. Root 2 cos theta is equals to 1. So taking root 2 on this side, it becomes cos theta is equals to 1 by root 2. What is the value of cos theta is equals to 1 by root 2 is pi by 4. So the option is B. Okay. Next, question number 29. The magnitude of the two vectors A and B having the same magnitude. Okay. Such that the angle between them is pi by 3 and their scalar product is 1 by 2. Okay. Here we have to find the vector A. Here, while applying the result here, vector A dot vector B, A dot B is equals to magnitude of A into magnitude of B cos theta. While substituting the values Here the magnitude of A and B same. Then it becomes vector magnitude of A into magnitude A, then cos theta. What is the value of cos? Pi by 3. Okay, here A dot B is the scalar product is 1 by 2. I will take here 1 by 2 is equals to magnitude of vector A square into cos pi by 3 is 1 by 2. 1 by 2, 1 by 2 get cancelled. We have magnitude of vector A square is 1. That's why magnitude of A is 1. The option number C is correct. Then the value of lambda for which the two vectors are perpendicular. If two vectors are said to be perpendicular, then their scalar product becomes 0. That is, vector A dot vector B is equals to 0. Here I am taking directly the corresponding value of the I into I. That is 2 3s are 6. Here minus into lambda, it becomes minus lambda. 2 into 1, that is here 2 into 1, it becomes 2 is equals to 0. 6 plus 2, 8 minus lambda plus 8 equals to 0. We want lambda value. That's why taking 8 on this side minus 8 minus get cancelled. It becomes 8. The option number D is correct. Okay. Question number 31. Let the vectors A and B such that vector A is equals to 3. That is magnitude of vector A is 3. Magnitude of B is root 2 by 3. Then vector A cross B. Here the formula for finding the cross product of A and B. A cross B is equals to magnitude of A into magnitude of B into sine theta. Okay, while solving this one, here vector A cross B is a unit vector, then it becomes 1. Magnitude of A is 3 and magnitude of B is root 2 by 3 into sine theta. Here 3 get cancelled. Taking root 2 on this side, it becomes 1 by root 2. Sine theta is equals to 1 by root 2. Then value of the 1 by root 2 sine 1 by root 2 is pi by 4. Question number 31 is option B, pi by 4. Then question number 32. Let vector A and B be two unit vectors and theta is the angle between them. Okay. Here theta is the angle between them. Then vector A plus B is a unit vector if. Okay. Here while taking the result, that is vector A plus B is equal to 1 because vector A plus B is a unit vector. According to this one result, we have to, using this one result, we have to find the angle. So squaring on that both sides, it becomes vector A vector B whole square is equals to 1. Then it becomes vector A plus vector B dot vector A plus vector B is equal to 1. While taking vector A into vector A, it is magnitude of vector A square plus A into B, vector A dot vector B plus B into A plus magnitude of B square. Okay, here this one is both are unit vectors. That's why 1 square. Here for dot product both are equal. I will take 2 vector A dot vector B plus 1 is equal to 1 is equal to 1. Here 1 plus 1 2 2 into vector A dot vector B is equals to 1 plus 1, 2, 2. Taking on right side, it becomes 1 minus 2. Okay. Now, vector A dot B is equals to minus 1 by 2. What is the value of the 1 by 2? That is, while taking the dot product, it becomes cos theta 1 by 2. Here, cos theta of minus, then it becomes, what is the value of 1 by 2? That is pi by 3. Here there is a negative, so pi minus pi by 3. Solving this one, 3 into pi, 3 pi minus pi by 3, it becomes 2 pi by 3. The answer, option number D is correct. Then, question number 33. The value of, while taking the dot product, I dot I, j dot j, and k dot k holds the values 1 in cross product, while same values taking the cross product between the same component becomes 0, different components we will get the another one. Here, according to this one cyclic rule, okay, here I, j, and k. We want j into k. Here, jk, we get I. So, j, I cross k. I cross k, it is on opposite direction, it becomes minus j. Then, I cross j. I cross j on same route, it becomes plus k. While taking the dot product, I into I, it becomes 1. J into j, 1 here minus 1. K into k, it becomes 1. Plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. We will get the result 1. The option number C is that. Okay. Next, solve the question number 34. A unit vector perpendicular to both the vector I plus j and I j plus k. For checking the perpendicularity between the two vectors, we have to take the cross product. That is, vector A cross vector B in a magnitude of, or else vector A cross B, taking, it becomes vector A cross B I j k. Here corresponding elements of I, 1 1 0. Here 0 1 1. While taking the multiplication according to the first column, taking I into 1 into, okay, 1 into 1, 1 into 0 0, minus j, 1 into 1, 1 minus 0, and k, 1 into 1, it becomes also k. That is I minus j plus k. Then divide by magnitude of these I, j, k component is root 3. The option becomes I minus j plus k is option number D is correct. Question number 35. If a unit vector A makes an angle pi by 3 with I and pi by 4 with j and acute angle theta with k. Here, while solving this one problem, A with I, then it becomes, here vector A containing xi, yj and zk. Here there is a dot product between I and I. It becomes x is equals to I into I. It becomes 1. The angle will be pi by 3. That is cos pi by 3. Similarly, for unit vector A makes an angle j. That is y is equals to cos pi by 4. Similarly, for z, cos theta. Okay. Here, what is the value of cos pi by 3? It becomes x is equals to 1 by 2, cos pi by 4, 1 by root 2. Here, cos theta. By taking the angle before going to take the angle, we have to take the magnitude of vector A. Then magnitude becomes root of 1 by 2 square plus 1 by root 2 square plus cos theta square. Okay, here 1 by 2 square becomes root of 1 by 4. Here 1 by 2 root 2 square is 1 by 2 cos square theta. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is root 3 by 4 cos square theta plus is equal to 1. Okay, here taking root on that side, it becomes 1. Then cos square theta is equals to here 3 by 4. We want cos theta angle, it becomes 3 by 2. Okay, it is 3 by 2. Now, sorry, cos square 3, 1 minus, here there is a 1 minus 3 by 4. While taking the LCM, 4 minus 3, it becomes 1 by 2. Cos square theta is equals to 1 by 2. Cos theta is equals to 1 by 2. Therefore, what is the cos theta of 1 by 2? Cos theta of 1 by 2 is 5 by 6. The option number A is correct. Then, here, magnitude of vector A into B is equals to negative of magnitude A into magnitude B. Then the angle between vector A and B. Okay, here the magnitude of minus, here the angle in the form of minus theta. Okay, when the theta value becomes negative of minus 1, the theta value becomes pi. Okay, the option number C is correct. According to the result, that is A dot B is equals to magnitude of A into magnitude of B into cos theta. While taking the theta is equals to pi, it becomes minus 1. Minus 1. Therefore, the option number C is correct. 37. If vector A and B are two vectors such that vector A plus B is equals to vector A minus B, then the angle between the vectors I and B, this is, while solving this one according to the same, we have to solve by using similar to the 32 questions. Okay, 32 and 12th question is similar to this one. We have to solve this one. This is homework problem. Okay, next 38. If vector A and B are unit vectors and pi by 3 is the angle between them, then magnitude of vector A plus B is. Okay, here I have to rub some problems here because I want some space here while solving this one problem. Okay, now here vector A and B are unit vectors. Okay, here while taking the vector A plus B. Okay, magnitude of vector A plus B is 1. Squaring on both sides, it becomes vector A plus B. Okay, here vector A plus B into vector A plus B. While solving this one, it becomes, the angle should be getting pi by 3. Okay, while solving this one, vector A into vector A, that is magnitude of vector A square plus 2 into vector A dot vector B plus magnitude of vector B square is equals to 1. Here 1 square becomes 2, 1 minus 2. 2 into vector A dot vector B is equals to 1 minus 2 becomes minus 1. Vector A dot B is equals to minus 1 by 2. According to this result, that is cos of minus 1 by 2 is, here they have to given the angle, that is A dot B into cos theta. What is the angle? Cos pi by 3 is 1 by 2. Okay, here vector A dot vector B cos pi by 3 is equal to minus 1 by 2. The value of cos pi by 3 is 1 by 2. This 1 by 2, this 1 by 2 get cancelled. We have minus 1 or else 1. That is, the result is 1. Okay. Then question number 39. If theta is the angle between any two vectors, vector A and B, then magnitude of vector A dot B is equals to vector A cross B. While taking the result here, vector A dot B can be written as magnitude of A into magnitude of B cos theta. Here also vector A cross B can be written as magnitude of A into magnitude of B into sin theta. Okay. Here this one get cancelled. Cos theta is equals to sin theta when both angles are equal. That is 1 by root 2. Here theta becomes 1 by root 2. That is the value for 1 by root 2 is pi by 4. Question number 39 is over. Next, move on the questions. That is question number 40. If magnitude of A is 8 and magnitude of B is 3 and magnitude of A cross B is 12. Here magnitude of A cross B is equals to magnitude of A into magnitude of B sin theta. Okay. While substituting the values, it becomes 12. Magnitude of A cross B is 12 and magnitude of A is 8. Magnitude of B is 3. Is E into sin theta. Here 4 2s are 4 3s are 3 get cancelled. We have sin theta is equal to, taking 2 on this side, it becomes 1 by 2. Sin theta is equal to 1 by 2. What is the value of 1 by 2? That is 5 by 6. Okay. Here the value is 5 by 6. The theta is 5 by 6. We want A dot B. We want A dot B. That's why I'm taking A dot B is equals to magnitude of A into magnitude of B cos theta. While substituting the values, magnitude of A is 8 and magnitude of B is 3. Then what is the cos pi by 6? The value of cos pi by 6 is root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. Here 2 ones are 2 4s are 4 3 12. 12 root 3. The option number C is correct. Okay. Now have to solve these problems. 41, 42, 43, 44 and 45. These questions are homework. From this 41, all questions are homework. We have to solve these 5 questions and after solving the problems, send your solutions in a comment box or else write the correct option in the comment box. Okay. If you really like my classes and also if you are not subscribe my channel till from this video, you have to press the bell icon and get subscription and If you get subscribe my channel while sending the videos, you will get the videos. Okay. Thank you.